Hey there, this is Samara, your friend in the real estate world, and today we're starting a new series where we will learn what happens once your offer for the home that you're trying to buy is submitted and accepted. We always talk about what happens before the home buying process, how to prepare, how to get through the home loan process, but we never actually talk about what's going on within the home buying process. So we're gonna dig right into it today. The first topic for this series is earnest money. The exact definition for earnest money is funds made to confirm or commit to a contract. And really what this means is it's a good faith deposit that you're really going to go through with the purchase of this home and you're a serious buyer. Pro tip: this isn't something you have to do, but it is something that will give you an upper hand over other buyers if they don't do this. When you submit an offer for a home, having a copy of your earnest money check would really give you an advantage and make you look like a serious buyer compared to others who don't do that. Okay, so your offer has now been accepted. Your next step is to get your earnest money check submitted according to the terms of the contract. The contract will state when, where, and who to get that earnest money submitted to. What ends up happening to that earnest money? So it gets put into the purchase of the home, whether it's the purchase price, whether it's the closing costs, whether it's commission. It's kind of all tied into one, and it depends case by case on how it's going to be distributed. Now, here is the important part to remember about earnest money. If the buyer, you, Mr. Buyer, Mrs. Buyer, whoever you are, if you decide that you do not want to go through with the purchase of this home and you're outside of your due diligence period, most likely the seller will be allowed to keep the earnest money and not give it back to you. Why do I say most likely? Because every case is different and you never know what the world is going to throw out at you. So most likely the seller will have the option to keep the earnest money to themselves.